Hi guys, it's ustupova. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. I'm with my friend Alla today, and this has been the longest time coming. We've arranged this probably 20 times over, but then, you know, the world happened and things just went crazy. So this is going to be a battle of the tuberoses, and I'll explain why. So me and Alla are really good friends, but what I can tell you is we pretty much have the exact opposite taste in everything in life. Not just perfume. Yes. We're both extreme perfume lovers, obviously, that's why we're here. But the one thing we do have in common is that we love tuberose in perfume, but even then, we don't even like the same tuberoses. It's like, we still don't like the same tuberoses that much. So we thought we would have like a mini top 5 each of our favourite tuberoses and just chat about them and sniff them and just see what happens. And sorry about the light, but it's way too sunny in the sun and it's funny looking here. So yeah, this is Alla. Hi, say hi.
Hello.
So have you picked which order you're going to do them in? Because I know what my favourite is.
I think so, yeah.
And we was going to hide them from each other, but I've kind of can see Alla's already. So do you want to go first?
No, you go first then.
Okay, actually what we'll do is we'll talk about quickly the types of tuberoses we like, because we both like different ones. I personally really don't like super sweet ones. I don't like ones when it's paired together with loads of vanilla, when they're sugary, when they're kind of bubble gummy ones, and I really don't like tuberose when it's really medicinal and harsh and rough, like the Serge Lutens one.
So basically everything what I like.
Basically
we're
we're still opposite in every way possible. So yeah, I don't like the ones that are a bit medicinal and harsh and rough or super sweet. I like kind of in the middle. So what ones do you like? Not those ones basically.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. One fragrance which I got has a medicinal smell and bubblegum things in there, and probably I like soft tuberose, not like animalic. No, I do like animalic fragrance. I think it's the only one. What's the name? The Jezebel.
Jungle Jezebel,
yeah, that's the only animalic tuberose I like.
By Sarah Baker, yeah.
Yes,
I actually gave you my one, didn't I?
Yeah,
because it's civet and bubblegum.
Yeah, that's the only one I really like. But the rest, I just like soft ones, like not strong, but more flowery, more like elegant.
Okay. Well,
so
we'll go through our 5. Do you want to go first with your number 5?
Okay, so should I just say what kind of fragrances is that? Or
yeah, just go through like 5. So well, you do your number 5 and I'll do my number 5 and then we'll talk about them.
Number 5.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to start. Okay, so my least favorite, right?
Least favorite out of the 5. I mean, they're our top 5 tuberoses.
Oh my God. But okay, then Tuberose Absolute by Paris Monte Carlo. That's probably number 5.
I also really like this. So tell the people about this one while I do this.
So this one is, to me, it's quite similar to the number 1, I'll show.
I will agree, because I know what your number 1 is.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually really love this one as well.
So I think that
really
one's,
nice.
This one is a bit green tuberose with the hint of fruits. I don't know, there is no fruits in there, but to me, I think there is a mint, no?
It feels like it could be a little bit minty.
There is a galbanum, 100% there is a galbanum in there.
Okay.
And that's how it gives the green notes.
This is so beautiful. I mean, I would own this. I want to own this one for sure.
Yay.
So we do agree on this one. So there are some.
There is few, yeah.
But
so yeah, this tuberose, this kind of tuberose I really like because it's not that obvious.
I mean, you know it.
It's not that obvious. You can't really understand straight away that there is a tuberose in there. To me personally, I don't know. What do you think?
I definitely.
To me, it's a lot of green notes, and it's almost like a grassy. Sometimes I feel earthiness as well.
Yeah. It's really good. I love this one. Okay, so that's your number 5.
Yeah.
Okay, Paris Monte Carlo. My number 5, I don't have it with me because I finished it and I gave it away. But it's my number 5 because it's the first, I think, tuberose perfume that I actually experienced. I smelled it on someone and it was one of those. Followed her into the toilet to ask her what she was wearing. Seriously, that was crazy. I don't have it, but it is Michael Kors, and it's just called Michael. So that one to me was
I remember that.
pretty much like a straight up tuberose, not too bubblegummy, not too sweet. It also had a bit of incense in it. And the reason I don't have it anymore is because they changed it, so I moved away from it. Oh my god, there was a wasp. But yeah, so that one I really like, a little bit incensey, and it was really, really strong, but they reformulated it, and now it just doesn't smell the same anymore. It just feels a bit... But it has to be on the list because it was my first one, so it's got a special place in my little art. So,
nice.
What's your number 4?
Okay, number 4 is Tuberose Couture. Number 17 by Parfum Général. Parfum Pierre.
It's called Pierre Guillaume
Yeah,
now.
if you're gonna see us, thank you so much. I really love this one. Does he ever watch your videos?
I don't know, Pierre, if you're
Pierre,
watching.
if you watch it, I really love it. It's
love
just
you.
amazing. It's amazing.
Call me. Okay.
Yeah, call me. Call me as well.
Okay. Tuberose
so
Couture by...
This one, why it's actually in my favorite list. I have it has two unusual notes which I really like. It has a citrus note called, I don't know, calamansi, what's
Calamansi, I think.
calamansi oil.
Can I spray it?
Yeah, you can. So the citrusy notes together with the
This is odd.
melon, I think there is a melon in there, and tuberose absolute, which gives very, very unusual touch to that fragrance. This one you said medicinal smell. So
yeah,
because
this
a lot
has
of
got
people-
that rough opening thing that I don't
Yeah.
like.
Some people say it smells like a hospital, you know, like when you enter
Yeah.
the hospital, that straight away smell.
Yeah, it's like if you ever use Germaline cream, it's like an antiseptic cream, and it's almost a bit like root beer. This is in like that Serge Lutens one, Tuberose Criminal. It's got that thing. That's the thing I don't really
I
like.
haven't smelled the...
There's
Serge
ylang
Lutens
in
one.
here as well, right? Ylang
I think
as
so,
well.
I think so. Yeah, and it also, some people say it smells like bubblegum, but to me it doesn't. To
No.
me it doesn't smell, no. But
This is
I
definitely
heard a lot
not.
of people saying that, oh, it smells like bubblegum. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the dry down, I can't explain what's the dry down, but it just like, it's so warm. I don't know how to explain
You have to
this,
just get past that opening though, because it's
Exactly,
really...
yeah, you have to wear it for at least 2 hours to understand the whole composition. The dry down is, I personally prefer the dry down more than the opening.
Me too. Okay.
And it stays quite a long time on the skin.
Do you think, have you smelled Fracas by Robert
Yeah.
Higgate? Do you think it's a bit like that, no?
I don't really like Fracas. I was thinking I'm gonna like it, but I don't really.
Okay. My number 4 is actually here, and you haven't smelled this one, so I'm glad that you're going to get to smell it. So my number 4, this is a good one for realisticness. It's so realistic. I've mentioned it a couple of times on my channel recently. It's this one. Have you seen this?
I've seen it, and you said to me I have to smell it,
It's
so I'm gonna do it right now.
Tuberose Organique by The Zoo. They're from New York. And when I first smelled this, I was blown away by how realistic
Okay,
it
I'm
is. You know,
ready,
if
I'm
you
ready.
smell an actual tuberose flower,
Yeah.
this has got the butter, it's got the green, it's got everything. Do you like it? And do you know what's really surprising? There's no tuberose in that perfume at all.
It's
There's-
like an accord, right?
I don't know what, they used tequila and a couple of other things. It's like butter, it's so nice.
Can you spray it in here?
Yeah, we're gonna stink by the end.
Yeah,
we're
sorry.
doing a second video after this, by the way, so watch out for that one. Might as well, we've been planning this for so long.
Yeah.
But this is
Finally, my God.
so cool, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
But I love the label and stuff as well, it's so cool. But yeah, this one I put in there because it's the most realistic one I've smelled. It's not sweet, it's a...
I really want to get the Tuberose Absolute. Do you know where you get the Tuberose Absolute? Like a proper one.
Oh, actual, I don't know. I guess you could just go online somewhere, like a essential oil supplier. I don't know how expensive it is, but you could try. But this one's cool, right? Would you think you'd wear it? There's jasmine. Did I say jasmine?
Nothing is gonna compare to my number one.
No,
Sorry,
me either.
nothing.
We're going to have the
nothing's
same
gonna-
number one, and I guess
Yeah.
if you guys watch me, you're going to know what it is as well. So, what's your number 3?
Okay, number 3 is gonna be a peach Cardinal.
Oh.
I've got a sample. I don't have a full bottle, but I am considering to get
Mainly
a full
because
one.
it costs about £1,000. No, it's not.
No,
but
it's
really
220 pounds. I think.
So
Yeah,
it's MDCI,
420.
right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Do you want to spray it? I know it's precious.
Yeah, you can. I mean, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, this
You
is the
can.
precious juice. I've only smelled this once, so
This is just, oh my god. I fell in love
I
straight
should have put
away
it on
once
me.
it's
That's
like-
kind of a waste to put it on the car.
Don't worry.
So while I'm sniffing, you tell me what it is.
So basically,
gosh, this is
that's
really
my favorite combination of tuberose and fruits. So it has a peach in there, and I think a mint as well.
This is so beautiful.
So
Like
I really like the fruity tuberose. So yeah, you were asking what kind of tuberose I like. So I like
this is it.
soft floral fruity tuberose, and this is actually one of my favorites. So
This is
I
really,
hardly
really
smell-
gorgeous. It's not something I would buy, but I can see this is really nice. It's got that. The peach isn't. Sometimes peach in perfume can smell like
Artificial?
woody. Yeah, I mean, because it probably it is, but sometimes it goes too much where it feels woody. Like I always say, like when the Body Shop used to sell these little wooden scented things you could put in your drawers to scent your underwear. It's sometimes peach is like that, where it's dry and woody, and this is really soft and pretty. It's almost like a drink. This is really good.
Let me smell again.
It's a good number 3.
This is just insane, seriously.
It's not so.
really
It's not really powerful either. It's really gentle, and tuberoses, you know, they pack a punch and they can be super crazy. But this one is delicate and really pretty. But man, it's expensive. But yeah, it's Peche Cardinal.
Cardinal, yeah.
Peche Cardinal by MDCI. Yeah. So my number 3 is Nuit de Bakelite by Naomi Goodsir. And that one is wackadoodle.
Oh my god.
It's one of the strongest, just crazy things I've ever smelled, and I need to review it actually, but I love it for sheer weirdness.
Oi.
It's a super green tuberose. It's got, what else is in there? Leather, carrot
Yeah.
seeds,
Oh my god, yeah. Amber seeds as well?
amberette
Is it?
seeds, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's definitely super green, and it's one of the ones where I don't necessarily think it smells like tuberoses that much, but it's definitely in there, and it's just, it fills a room, doesn't it? It's like we used
My
to work
God,
with it,
it's
and
like-
it can fill a space really easily.
Yeah.
And it also won an award as well. It won.
One of the strongest fragrances I've ever smelled in my life.
It is, and it stays and stays, which is part of the reason I love it, because I love really strong things
A weird stuff.
and weird stuff. So Nuit de Bakelite by Naomi Goodsir is my number 3. So we're going to get to the top 2 of each now. So what's your number 2?
So number 2, I also don't have it with me, but we're gonna talk about it. It's Amouage Love Tuberose, because that actually Tom showed me that fragrance and he gave me a 10 ml of it. And I didn't like it. I told you, remember, I'm not really like fan of it, but
Yeah.
I've tried it for like a month on my skin and actually fall in love with this, because the way how it reacts with my skin in a different how to say,
Yeah.
different
So it
seasons.
reacts- it reacts differently in different
yeah, because I
seasons.
didn't like it in the autumn when you gave it to me. Spring, but in the summer I really like how it's opened up. So the main notes in there, vanilla, cream,
It's creamy.
and tuberose. It's so sweet. It's so cream. It's
Which
like,
is why I gave
it's
it
like
to
a
her.
whipped cream
It's
with
definitely-
the sense of tuberose.
It's
kind of.
milky, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like tuberose oil in
Yeah,
cream.
yum. It's like a milkshake with the tuberose.
Yeah, it basically is, and that's not the type of tuberose I like. So,
Yeah.
But you love your sweet things. She's
I
like
am a
gourmand lover. So
Yum.
that one's probably perfect for you. So, yeah, are you going to get it? Do you think?
I think so.
Bottle. Okay.
Yep.
So my number 2, I do have, and I think it's in a sock. I'm not even going to lie.
Show the sock. Show the sock.
It's in a sock. Because I didn't want them to smash, and I brought them all the way to this park. We're in Regent's Park, by the way, in central London, which is a beautiful,
Amazing. Last day of summer.
one of the last days of summer.
warm
This
day, yeah.
sun is going to be really annoying, but never mind. So mine is Amarosa, and it's by Ruth Marston-Brooke.
That's the one.
This
That's
is-
not.
this
That's
is-
like, oh, okay. Smell.
This is amazing.
Now it's time for smelling.
So this one is, the first time I smelled it, I didn't really pick out the tuberose straight away, but I think it's so
That's nice.
beautiful. It smells like shampoo. I don't know why.
Is it the one which I really like? No, wait, that's
like
another one.
Signature?
Yeah. Do you have a sample signature with you?
Not with me.
Oh. Actually, I like it now. I didn't like it that time you showed me.
Really,
But I
this
really
is
like
so
it.
good. Do you know what? I don't even know what the notes of this one are. I need to look it up. Sorry. I love this. It smells like...
This is, I really like it.
It smells like soap and it smells like shampoo. It smells like Pantene conditioner to me.
It does. You're saying all these things and my brain starts to, you know, imagine this thing.
So this is, I wouldn't say it's a Tuberose perfume, but it's definitely my favourite perfume that
This
contains
is really nice.
Tuberose when Tuberose isn't at the forefront. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's so good. And do you know how long this lasts? This lasts forever and ever. This is, oh my God, I'm so obsessed with this. I need to review it as well. It's just gorgeous.
Can I spray it on me? Okay, wait.
Yeah, you'll smell it all day.
Nice.
I'm just going to look up the notes.
Oh! How is it possible?
But to be so pretty.
It's weird, no?
Essentially,
it's
it's ylang ylang, tuberose, violet leaf, watermelon, galbanum, vetiver, amber.
Why do you think galbanum and tuberose goes together like well? Because it's most of the fragrances.
I think it just brings out the green side of tuberose, because tuberose does have lots of green facets when you smell them, you know, naturally. So galbanum is just probably a really good complement. Galbanum's good to bring out green in anything because it's so green, isn't it? It's like the hyper green resin. So, but yeah, Amarosa by Ruth Mastenbrook is a winner, and I absolutely love it. I just want, this is my one, and I just already want the bigger one.
How many milliliters there?
This is 50,
50,
but they come in hundreds as well. So I think we can talk about the last one together because we're going to have the same one, and everyone's going to know what it is already. And we've both, can you believe we've got this one?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Go! It's so good. So I think this one is probably most people that love tuberose, this is probably their favourite because it's just one of the queens of the tuberose perfumes.
Usually people say the Fracas is the queen of tuberose, but to me, this is the best one.
Carnal Flower by Frederick Malle. This is the tuberose that ticks every box. For me, it's not too
classic.
Sweet. It's green. It's a bit coconutty. It's eucalyptusy.
And that's actually the only one we agreed like straight away, 100%, right?
Yeah, this is one of the only perfumes where we both said,
that's number one.
Yeah, this is number one. But also, you like Amarosa.
but you know, kind of it's like a special relationship, you know.
This is
a special.
Look at this. Who's got more? I'm going to swap them when she's not looking. You've got a bit more than me. I think I'm just going to switch them around. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. But yeah,
I got this, like I never expected that I'm going to have 100 ml bottle because I used to have, the biggest one is 50 ml only.
Yeah, and you did have a 10 ml one as well, didn't you?
I used to have 10 ml for like 1 year, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get only 10s.
Oh, this is... Let's just spray it.
Spray it.
Not that, we're not familiar with it. But.
So, my first impression on this was, it smells like a potato. Seriously, I'm telling you, first I smelled it.
I did not expect that.
In Selfridges, and I smell like, it smells like a potato. Like, you know, ripped potato when you just rip the potato, you know,
like
and
that's the skin.
Yes, exactly. I was like, what the hell is that? I didn't like it. I
wonder why you would say that. I mean, or what it is that makes you...
I don't know why, but that straight away came to my mind.
What it is that makes you, that smells like that?
Probably the combination, because it has a mint in it, mint.
You think that everything's got mint?
No, this one definitely 100%
This one definitely has mint.
Mint, melon.
Is there melon?
Yeah. There is a melon.
I definitely smell coconut a bit as well.
I'm not sure about coconut. Okay,
and also, it's my favourite perfumer that makes this as well. Dominique Ropion, he is the best for me. He also makes Portrait of a Lady for them, which is one of my favourites. So, but this is amazing. If you haven't smelled this before, and you like tuberoses, it's just one that you have to smell. So, yeah. Okay,
let's see the notes. Wait. Okay, okay, melon, eucalyptus, not the mint. Sorry, that was eucalyptus. Yeah. Ylang ylang, jasmine, tuberose, and there is salicylate.
Salicylates is what's in sun cream. It's what makes sun cream.
There is actually a coconut. Yeah. There is a coconut musk and orange blossom.
Orange blossom. So it has 4 white flowers. Oh no, 3 white flowers. Jasmine, tuberose, orange blossom, and ylang ylang. I mean, that's a combination made in heaven anyway. So
I'm gonna spray it on me right now.
You're gonna smell of everything.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, absolute winner, Dominique Ropion, and
also, I have to make this joke, no?
What joke? So both of us have got a little story about tuberoses. So when I went to Disney World, they have some perfume shops in the theme parks, and I went to the Guerlain shop to smell some stuff, and the woman there told me that it was meant to be pronounced tuberose, not tuberose. So now I try to not call it tuberose for fun.
Yeah.
But you.
My one. I went to the shop to smell. So I was like, "What kind of tuberoses do you have in for me to smell?" And she was giving me options, and I told her something. I don't remember what I told her, and then she replied to me, "Babe, you know, tuberose is a different type of rose." I was like, "Okay, all right, thank you so much."
Do you know what is it though? Is it? Are they related? I should probably know by now, but I don't.
But that was yeah. It was like.
So tuberose is a different type of rose.
Tuberose is a different type of rose.
Tuberose is a different type of rose. But anyway, we're going to wrap this video up here. Sorry about the trees, but we are outside, so you know it's au naturel. So we're going to do another video in a little while, and we're just going to sniff random things in the park that none of us have smelled before. But we're going to have a break first and a chat and just talk about how amazing we are at this.
Amazing.
All right, guys, we'll see you soon. This is Alla. And I'm Archmomino trying to make the world smell better. One tuberose at a time. Yep. See you guys soon. Goodbye.